Title: Why You Should Quit Your Passion and Do This Instead. We've all heard the advice. It's the mantra of self-help books, motivational speakers and career coaches everywhere. But what if I told you that following your passion might be the worst advice you've ever received? What if, instead of chasing your passion, there's something far more important and far more rewarding that you should be doing instead? Today we're going to explore why you should quit your passion and focus on this one thing instead. Let's start by addressing the elephant in the room. Passion is overrated. Don't get me wrong. Passion is a wonderful thing. It's that fire in your belly, that spark that gets you out of bed in the morning. But here's the problem. Passion alone isn't enough. In fact, it can even be misleading. Think about it. How many people do you know who are passionate about something but still struggle to make a living from it? Maybe it's a friend who's passionate about painting but can't sell their artwork. Or a colleague who loves writing but can't get their novel published. Passion doesn't pay the bills, and worse, it can lead to frustration, burnout, and even resentment when things don't work out. The truth is, passion is just one piece of the puzzle. It's not the destination, it's the starting point. And if you're only focused on your passion, you might be missing the bigger picture. Another issue with following your passion is that it assumes you have one clear, unchanging passion to follow. But for most of us, that's not the case. Our interests evolve over time. What excites us at 20 might not excite us at 30 or 40. And that's okay. The idea of a single, all-consuming passion is a myth. It puts unnecessary pressure on us to find that one thing we're meant to do and to stick with it forever. But life isn't that simple. We're complex, multifaceted beings with a wide range of interests and talents. Why limit yourself to just one passion when there's a whole world of possibilities out there? So if passion isn't the answer, what is? The answer is simple. Focus on creating value. Instead of asking, what am I passionate about? Ask, what can I do that adds value to the world? When you focus on value, you shift your mindset from what's in it for me to how can I help others? And that's where the magic happens. When you create value, whether it's through solving problems, serving others, or making a difference, you open the door to opportunities, fulfillment, and yes, even passion. Let me give you an example. Imagine you're passionate about cooking. You love experimenting with new recipes, hosting dinner parties, and sharing your creations with friends. But instead of just cooking for fun, you start a blog where you share easy, affordable recipes for busy families. Suddenly, your passion has a purpose. You're not just cooking for yourself, you're helping others. And that sense of purpose can be far more rewarding than passion alone. Here's another reason to quit your passion and focus on value, skill, and mastery. Passion might get you started, but it's skill that keeps you going. When you focus on creating value, you naturally develop skills that make you better at what you do. And as you improve, you gain confidence, satisfaction, and a sense of accomplishment. Think about it, the most successful people in the world aren't just passionate, they're skilled. They've put in the time and effort to master their craft. And that mastery is what sets them apart. So instead of chasing passion, focus on building skills that allow you to create value. Whether it's learning to code, improving your communication skills, or mastering a new tool, skill building is the key to long-term success. Photos, or even using your skills in a related field like graphic design. By focusing on the value you can create rather than the passion itself, you open yourself up to new opportunities and possibilities. Finally, focusing on value allows you to experience the joy of contribution. There's something deeply fulfilling about knowing that your work is making a difference in the world. Whether it's helping a client solve a problem, creating a product that improves people's lives, or simply making someone's day a little brighter, contribution is the ultimate source of happiness. And here's the best part: when you focus on creating value, passion often follows. As you see the impact of your work, you'll naturally feel more motivated, inspired, and yes, passionate about what you do. It's a virtuous cycle. Value leads to passion, which leads to more value, and so on. So, should you quit your passion? Not necessarily. Passion is a wonderful thing, and it can certainly add meaning and joy to your life. But it shouldn't be your sole focus. Instead of chasing passion, focus on creating value. Build skills, solve problems, and make a difference in the world. When you do that, you'll find that passion often follows, and along with it, success, fulfillment, and happiness. The next time someone tells you to follow your passion, take a moment to think about what really matters. Passion might light the fire, but value keeps it burning. So, quit your passion, or at least quit putting it on a pedestal, and start creating value instead. You might just find that it's the best decision you've ever made.
Thank you for watching. This channel promotes healthy, fulfilling, and happy retirement. If you have topics that you would like us to look into, please leave them in the comments below. We greatly appreciate your support.